Hello, this is Martin Lewis from moneysavingexpert.com. I put out a video for employees last night that was popular, and many self-employed people said, can you do the same for us? So that's what this is. I'm very aware of how difficult the scenario is right now if you're self-employed. You may have no income coming in and feel there is very limited support from the state. So I have two big messages for you. The first is, I have it confirmed from the government they are working on a support package for the self-employed right now. There are a lot of technical challenges to doing this, which is why it's taking a bit more time, but this is a pressing priority, and they hope to make an announcement this week, which means by Friday at the latest, although they do say hope, so it could spread on a little bit beyond that. I don't know what the support packet is, but one would assume they would be looking to put the self-employed in some form of parity with employees who are getting 80% of their salaries, up to £2,500, paid by the government if they can't work or there isn't work available. So I'd be looking to see something like that, and I'd be looking to see an announcement this week. And why that's very important is I know many of you are catastrophizing, quite understandably, and looking at making huge changes, thinking there isn't support coming. Well, hold on. Don't make drastic changes yet. Wait to see what that support package is. There is going to be a change, so hold on, please. The second thing is, do look at what has already changed. First of all, if you've got money put aside for tax, you're allowed to defer your self-assessment payment by 6 months, which could give you some cash flow. There have been changes to employment support allowance. It's not much, which would give you the equivalent, if you're self-employed and sick, to statutory sick pay. And there have been changes to universal credit. Now, these have been widely poo-pooed because people have seen the headline figure of £1,000 extra to universal credit, which is 20 quid a month, which for many people who are out there and have bills coming in, is neither hither nor thither. But I think the more important change there is the change to the housing payment within universal credit, which can work for private renters and interest on mortgages and various other housing payments, and that has been increased quite substantially. Now, I've seen some examples of total universal credit on the back of that can mean people getting over £1,500 a month, and universal credit isn't taxed, so that's tax-free, which is actually getting quite close to that employees' payment that's available. And my general assumption is the state is trying to keep the economy going and support people through this. We've seen it in massive, unprecedented moves. It's just being a little bit slow with the self-employed because it's technically more difficult to get there. There are, of course, all the standard financial measures, the mortgage payments, the help for renters that apply to everybody, regardless of your employment scenario. Please go through the detailed guide on moneysavingexpert.com. My team and I are constantly updating it. Make sure you get the weekly email, which I'm about to start writing in a minute, which will explain exactly how it works. So that's my main message. Just hold on. I understand why you may feel like panicking. Panicking isn't going to help right now. Wait and see what that support measure is, please. Keep yourself safe and healthy if you can. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this attire, by the way, because I'm determined today I'm going to find some time to do some exercise, and I've put this on to get myself in the right mindset. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.